everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first rodeo at the Fumi Desalu-Vold world, welcome my darlings. Before I start, I want to say a huge thank you for the overpouring love and the support and the best wishes to my newborn baby son Adrian and myself. I had a wonderful pregnancy. I had a wonderful birth. Ula was there with me every step of the way, and it is so appropriate for this episode, the Warrior Palette too, because I feel so empowered, I feel so alive, I feel so alert. Colors are much more vivid, I have a better purpose, and I'm a mother to all, not just to my son, but to all children. And I am so humbled by the kindness and the support that all of you gave me. I am in heaven, I'm happy, I am back. Maternity leave is over because JUVIA'S released a palette, and I was like, ooh, because it's the first ever matte palette that they have ever done. Before I continue, don't forget to like, to subscribe, to hit the notification button so that you can get all of my videos, and to also follow my beautiful, gorgeous, lovely niece Fenty at KRAFTY Unicorn. She's my heart. She was here to see the baby. I'm sure you guys that follow me on IG, you'd have seen her on Insta stories, as well as Quincy and my sister. It was so great family time. As a matter of fact, mom and dad are still in town. Anyway, we're talking about JUVIA'S. JUVIA'S has yet released another palette called the Warrior Palette, and it is number 2. This was a twist. I saw the package. For those of you that know me, you know I die for red. So I was like, ooh, what is this all about? So let's start with the packaging. Beyond and everything. As a woman, as a man, just as human beings, we are warriors every day, just trying to struggle with our pains, with our personal challenges, and keep game face, and still be polite, and still struggle and hustle. You're a warrior, and I salute you. Having said that, let us look at what they tell us here. Inspired by the ferocious and decapitating beauty of the Dahomey Amazons of Africa, hello sunshine, who defied social norms to protect their people, a true embodiment of strength, fierceness, and beauty. And that is you, and that is me, and that is what we do every day. We have that game face on, and we make that game face fabulous. With the help of JUVIA'S Place, it can be done. Big possibility. It is cruelty free, and the shelf life of this is 24 months, 2 years. I agree, because I've already finished some colors in different palettes of JUVIA'S. So 2 years is great. Designed, formulated in the USA. Bada bing. It has 9 shadows, 9 beautiful matte shadows that I think is great for everybody. You're not crazy about color, you don't have to use color. And one of the colors that I am loving right now, it is called Walzana. Walzana right here, it is the color of soot. It's not necessarily gray, it's not necessarily black, it's a mixture of both. Very interesting, great for your deep crease, great option as opposed to black for my lighter skinned sisters. I adore. We also have Jamata. Jamata is a brick red. It's a different kind of red from the other reds that they have. As a matter of fact, hold that thought, I'll tell you right now. We have the Saharan palette, yes? Because you guys might be asking, oh, for me, I have this palette, is it close? No, it's not. You see Zoha, that is this one, yes? It's much redder than this one that is warmer. But they are from the red family. It's more of a brick, not necessarily terracotta, but more of a brick. Beautiful. Like I was saying, the mattes are gorgeous. You've got your brow bone, you've got your taupe, you've got your black. I love the fact that they put black again into another palette, because the Saharan palette volume 1 is the only one that has it. Then you have this salmon. It's a salmon pinkish. It's so pretty. I used it for the tutorial. Then you've got the orange, of course my brick. You've got this very beautiful warm brown, and that can be like a second transition to blend out the colors that you put in the transition. It's a bit too harsh and you're like, maybe not. You can use this and just blend it out. The same thing goes for darker complexions, because this is also like a chestnut brown. Yummy. The palette, the packaging is true to JUVIA'S, please. They are about Africa, they are about the continent, they are about empowerment, they are about positivity, they are about women. That is their aesthetic, and it is so true to what I believe in as a woman, as a sister to another sister. We are fabulous, and they bring it out in us with their colors, with their images, palettes, and so on. So this is the review. We're going to have a pre-recorded swatch video, which I'm going to put in the next frame. And after that, we are going to go into the makeup tutorial. After the makeup tutorial, we're going to go into the conclusion and the review of the palette. And we're going to find out if it is FDV approved or not. We're bringing out the warrior today. Okay, my loves, I'll see you soon. Bye. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to use the base, and I use the NYX Jumbo Pencil. I depotted it, and it's in this Sephora container. I'm going to quickly just put it onto my finger and dab it onto my lid. Yes, I have a mirror right here, and there we go. Darling, so we are going to go into the palette. I'm going to go into Jamata. This color right here is a kind of like a brickish warm red. I'm going to swirl this with a fluffy brush, and we are going to put this right above the crease. I'm going to put this right here. This is one of my all-time favorite colors in the entire palette. I love it. I absolutely love it. And put it right up into the brow. I feel so much like a warrior ever since I've given birth. Maximum respect to all mothers. There you go. Just punch in that color. Ah, I die. And then I'm going to sweep it right underneath my eye. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush and go in still with that same color, and I just want to deepen it in the crease. Yeah, so we go in now, and I put it right in there. So it's the same color but just deeper. All right, guys, and then we're going to go in with Zama. This is a wonderful orange. I just love it. And I'm going to put this out in the outer V. Okay? The colors are so creamy. They're so smooth. The application is just wowza. So I'm going to put this right there. And that's with a flat tapered brush, also from JUVIA'S. I want this to be really colorful, just for you guys to see how the colors play off. And also, I just didn't want to do a cut crease. I just wanted you to see how the colors marry each other. Yes, I like that expression. Then I'm going to go in with Dara, and that is very much like a salmon. That's what I'll say. It's like a salmon, and I'm just going to put that in the center of the eye, just to give that gradient effect and bring it all the way down, almost to the tear duct, but not right to the bottom of it. And then we're going to go with Canna, my stone, my opaque. Love this color. I love this color as a shadow. I love this as a nail polish as well. And we're going to punch that in right into the tear duct. Right there. And just give it light strokes so that it can blend into the other colors, like so. Then I want to go with Walzana, just to give it some sharpness. And I like this kind of ashy stone. It's not necessarily black. So I just want to try this out a little bit. A tapered brush. And we're just going to trace this on the outsides and just give the eye a little bit more depth. Just a little bit. Can you hear Adrian? This is going to be my new normal. Oh my God. Oh God. Then, darlings, we're going to go in with Zaz. And this is just going to go right to the edge of the brow bone, just to give it a little more snazz and sharpness. Yeah, so that goes right up here. There is nothing at all like having a beautiful matte colored brow bone, just to sharpen it. And that's all that you need. Then I'm going to use a pencil from ColourPop Cosmetics. It's called Creature. It's a lovely burgundy, and I think it's going to be fabulous with this look. So let's trace that out, and this is going to be in my waterline. Yeah. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the liner, mascara, lashes, and we'll be right back. Okay? Mwah. All right, darlings, I'm back. Dewy Love, I like a lot. Mattes are so easy to work with because they blend. They just blend. So I've put on my lashes, and I use La Page lashes, and these ones are Faux Mink Pearl Delish. And then the mascara that I used, Forever Bad Girl Bang Mascara by Benefit. One of my all-time faves. Until somebody comes out with another mascara, this is it. All right, JUVIA'S, a blusher brush. We're using Bella, and we're going to have some blusher. It's all JUVIA'S. I always do this with brands. If you are coming out with something fabulous, I like to celebrate you, and I use all of your products. So this is Bella, and it just warms up the face. Oh, just look at this. And remember, I'm a dark-skinned girl, so this is really for my dark-skinned sisters. We have makeup. Yes. Ooh, everything. Alrighty, now we are going to go with a JUVIA'S, and these are the metallic liquid lipsticks. I wanted to pop some color, so I'm gonna put on some purple. I'm gonna put on the darker one first. Fumi, bring your mirror closer. There you go. Ooh, yes. And then I'm going to go in with a lighter shade. Oh, what is this one that you're wearing for me? This is called Morrow. I did a review tutorial swatch on these, yes, because they came out with metallics and matte. So smart, JUVIA'S. And then I'm going to go with a lighter purple, and this is called Madame. I'm going to put this in the center of my lips. Yes. Oh. Yes. So I'm going to put my setting spray a little bit. So this is it, darlings. This is the look, and we are going to go into the next frame. I'm going to put in all of my warrior paint. Should I do that? Do you guys want to see? So I'm just going to go across. Yeah. And you can use any white liquid lipstick that will do the trick. And this, my darlings, is the finished look, the Warrior palette too. Okie dokie. The palette is out. It is available now on their website, the UK website, as well as their USA website, as well as Ulta Beauty. It will be there eventually. It retails for $20. With my discount code FUMI, you're gonna get it for $18. I love the palette. As you can see, the application was so easy. It was so quick. It was a very short talk through because the colors are creamy. The blendability is gorgeous. This was not a cut crease. I just put in the colors and they kind of blended in. I use the word marry each other because when you marry, you become one, and you couldn't see one from the other. I love that earthy tone, that warrior tone. And I'm going to say this, and you know, it's an old saying, from your mouth to God's ears. Black Panther 2 should take JUVIA'S place as the makeup artistry for that film. They got this down to a T with Warrior 1, with Warrior 2, with the Warrior collection. It is so amazing how they say great minds think alike, but they do. As you guys might know, I had done a similar look to the palette a year ago for my Halloween, and it was empowering women. I had no idea this palette was going to come out. And at that time, a lot of people were kept on telling me, oh my God, Fumi, you've not seen the Black Panther. You should be in Black Panther. You've got the theme down to a T. JUVIA'S place had the makeup down to a T. If you don't care for shimmers, and shimmers can be tricky. I'm a makeup artist. I love it. I love the glitz, the glimmer, the pop, the fizz. But if you're that everyday girl that just wants a little smudge, a little color, this palette is for you. Highly recommended, because you don't have to have the technicality of trying to find out how to use the shimmers. An all shimmer palette like Rihanna's palette, you couldn't use it alone. You had to get the transition. You had to get a matte. Flip it, you can use a matte all by itself. For the brow bone, for the tear duct, for the lid, for the transition, for the deepening of the eye, for underneath, it works. Darling Ula,
is it FDV approved?
It is absolutely FDV approved. Grab it. Use my discount code. It's my gift to you. And thank you very much again for all of the warm welcome and the best wishes from Ula, from little baby Adrian and myself. I will see you in the next episode. It's great to be back. Mwah. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.